Do you think it should be required that you turn over ID to enter a gun show? Well, one Pennsylvania politician thinks you should have to. Let's talk about it. What's up, guys? I've been informed that the whole Wolverine shtick is cringe. So what I'm going to do is put up a community poll and see what you guys think. If you guys think it is, I will drop it. If not, I will keep on doing it. My name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist, and I keep an eye on the 2A space. I would really like to hear what you think about the whole Wolverine thing and plus the story. So let me know down below in the comments, and then give me a like and subscribe if you're not. Yes, you heard me right. There is a Pennsylvania politician that wants everyone that enters a gun show to be ID'd and a copy of that ID to be kept on file. Before we get into what he actually wants, let's go ahead and talk about him and his history with privately manufactured firearms. His name is Amin Brown, and he has quite the history with privately manufactured firearms and JSD Supply themselves. Amin Brown, along with Kim Stouffer of Firearms Owners Against Crime, who still gives him a B+, by the way. Not really sure how that happens. And Josh Shapiro, who is the anti-gun attorney general of Pennsylvania, decided that JSD should not be allowed to sell their products at Eagle shows. So they pressured the owner of Eagle shows to ban JSD Supply from selling unfinished frames and receivers at all gun shows in Pennsylvania. Giga Chad Jordan Vinrow, the patron saint of 80%ers, decided he wasn't going to take this sitting down. So Jordan bought the gun show. Jordan Vinrow is also the owner of JSD Supply. Soon, 80%'s returned to the gun show floor, and Amin Brown lost his damn mind. When that didn't work, Josh Shapiro teamed up with NBC News to do a hit piece on JSD Supply. In the story, Von Hilliard purchased 2 kits from the Oaks Gun Show. Oaks is a suburb of Philadelphia. Von Hilliard then ambushed Jordan Vinrow in the parking lot for an ambush interview. After the interview was over, Von Hilliard took the 2 kits to the AG's office and had the AG's office complete the 2 80% kits. They were both polymer 80 kits, and the whole interview was a giant hit piece. But that didn't stop JSD Supply. It actually increased their sales of their kits. Then the ATF's Philadelphia field office issued a cease and desist order, which was served by the Pittsburgh field office. Philadelphia is also the same city that Josh Shapiro works out of, and Amin Brown actually represents. That might be a coincidence, but I'm thinking it's probably not. Out of an extreme abundance of caution, JSD Supply shut down their websites. With the help of Gun Owners of America, JSD Supply fought back and backed down the ATF so much that they rescinded their cease and desist order. Currently, JSD Supply is selling all parts and kits on their website. So after all the failed attempts, Amin Brown is trying for a Hail Mary. His bill that he is going to introduce will require the gun shows to make a copy of everyone that enters ID and keep them on file for 5 years. It also gives the AG the ability to request the records whenever he feels it's necessary. No warrant needed, just a simple request. We are fighting back against this rule because it's dumb. It doesn't really make anyone safe, and Amin Brown has lied in the past. For example, he claimed that he saw a guy with a backpack buy dozens of P80 kits from a JSD Supply booth. He said he was with a member of the governor's Ghost Gun Task Force, so I ran ahead and ran down that story. JSD Supply denied that ever happened, and also the Ghost Gun Task Force said it never happened either. The proposed law is pointless anyway. By the time the bill would get passed and be signed into law, which is a long shot, The new rules surrounding privately manufactured firearms will be on the books. Right now, the bill does not have any co-sponsors, and I'm not sure if it will get any co-sponsors, but it is something that we need to be aware of. If you are a Pennsylvania gun owner, you need to contact your representatives in the Pennsylvania legislature to say that you do not support this bill and you want them to also not support the bill. While you are at it, why don't you drop a line to FOAC and ask them why they still give Almond Brown a B+ on gun issues when he keeps on doing anti-gun stuff. All right, guys, I'm not going to do my usual outro because of the whole cringe stuff. Let me know in my community tab if you want me to return to the Wolverine stuff or just go ahead and drop it. My name is John Crump, and we're done. See ya.